So here we are with another build video. To be specific, another Demigod center build. Now, I wasn't going to make this video at first, but something inspired me while I was playing Rec. I seen this big man build, and it said Playmaking Paint Beast. The build said a Playmaking Paint Beast. I kid you not. So I was like, alright, I'm going to go ahead and try to make my own iteration of this, you know what I'm saying? But originally, the Playmaking Paint Beast build, it kind of sucked. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the player behind the sticks or whatever, but I ain't gonna lie, he couldn't make a shot. The only thing he was, pretty much good at was being fast on his toes. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he could play good defense like that or finish at the rim properly. So I went ahead and I ain't gonna lie, I went and copied the build and I wanted to see if I could make it better. And I ain't gonna lie, I think I did, bro, because if you're gonna see about this build being well-rounded and me having my knowledge of 2K playing next gen and almost about to play current gen, I gotta grind that build out. I wanted to see if I could make this build godlike. And now I'm gonna say, alright, I finished grinding my Trae Young build and I'm currently grinding my build on current gen to get that out for y'all. So I don't know if I'm gonna be grinding this one out. Maybe it's just for show, but depending on how I feel, I may give this build some attention if it comes to truth that I need this type of build in my squad. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and see what it is. So of course I went ahead and did the center position, right-handed. I don't really go left-handed anymore just because I think it's awkward when I shoot, the ball's in my left hand instead of my right hand. It's kind of like a placebo thing, but it's like a visual thing. It throws me off, kind of like I don't really see the difference between right and left-handed, but it's for to be more comfortable. I always go right-handed because I just like the way it looks. Being right or left-handed doesn't affect the way you shoot. It's just a preference. So the height, you're going to go with the metric system because this is right here. This is 6'9". Now, the metric system gives you two options of the same height. Like, you can go to the taller side of 6'9", or you can go to the shorter side of 6'9". Like, in real life, like, everybody knows, like, all right, you 6'10", like, no, you're 5'10". I'm the taller side of 5'10" right now. Got about to go to 5'11". And someone's the shorter side of 5'10", just coming from 5'9". The metric system could do that instead of just being alright 5'9", 5'10", 5'11". You could be the shorter side of a inch and a taller side of it. You know what I'm saying? So this is basically the taller side of 6'9", which is 2.07. That's what the metric system does. I get it. It's pretty cool. The weight, you want to go 102 kilograms. I don't know. It just says KD, whatever. 102. The wingspan, you're going to max it out to 2.31 meters. It's in meters now. It's kind of confusing when you first put your metric system to this, but I guess you'll get used to it. It's nothing like, you just gotta really know your math, I ain't gonna lie. But it is kind of confusing. Like, it's really easy just to go to the imperial system with the 6'9", 6'10", 6'11", you feel me? But anyway, let's get to the stat. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, by the way. I ain't gonna lie, because I know I'm gonna upload this on Thanksgiving Day. So happy Thanksgiving to y'all. I ain't gonna lie. So let's go ahead with the stats now. We got a 75 driving layup, a 86 driving dunk, so we can get those. I think we can get pro contact dunk and small contact dunks. Because we can't get elite, we don't have the 92 for it, so we're just gonna go with the 86. The 85 standing dunk is cool for now. I ain't gonna lie. I know what 90 is means goal post riser, but we can't get it accordingly because I wanted to balance out this build, bro. I went as low passing accuracy as I could for it to be considered playmaking. Like, come on, you still want to playmake, so you want to have at least a decent passing accuracy. The 3-shot, I maxed that out just to be sure you could be able to shoot with this build. You should be able to shoot. 77 is a cool 3-point rating. 75 is the cool mid-range rating. Free throw, I went 65. Just so, just in case y'all play Rec, y'all want to free, what I'm saying. I'm not gonna hold y'all with the 28 3-point free throw rating again, bro. I'm not gonna hold y'all with that. So I'm gonna upgrade that to a 65. You know what I'm saying? 72 passing accuracy so we can get silver bullet passer. You want to max out your ball handling and your speed with ball. It goes to a 67 and you can unlock silver quick first step. Now the ball handling is just so you don't get stripped every time someone reaches on you, because you know the steals is overpowered, especially on big men. As soon as they reach, that's a strip. So you'll be able to handle the ball at least a little bit, and it'll increase your speed because your ball handling is so high. It'll just make you handle the ball better. Trust me, you want to do this. You want to do this. So far we found out this build can finish at the rim, it can shoot, and it's fast. It's fast. You got to realize it's fast. The perimeter defense, you pretty much want to max everything out on defense except the rebounding. You want to leave the rebounding at a 90 and an 86 just so you can get some extra points to play around with those physicals right there. You see the speed is maxed out, acceleration is maxed out, strength is maxed out, and the vertical is going to be at an 80 so you can unlock those contact dunks. The stamina is going to be at a 90. You don't need the stamina of 99 like a guard. You know you're not going to really playing the guard. I hope not. More like the big man position where you could just take your big man off the dribble. Remember, you're going to be matched up with other big men. So a 67 speed with ball is more than enough to get by your defender. Especially because most big men are trash defenders. I ain't gonna lie. People don't make a big man to guard guards. And if you can move like a guard, you're already at an advantage when going up against other big men. Plus, you can shoot, which keeps these guys out of the paint. You know what I'm saying? You get the ball in the perimeter, that paint is wide open, bro. All you got to do is sauce them up a little bit and drive, and you're going to pretty much get a bucket every single time with that 86 driving dunk. Especially if you got the contact dunks, you'll be good. What else I got to explain? Okay, the physicals. For a big man, anything above 70 is crazy for a big man. The speed is absolutely crazy. Combine that with a silver quick first step and you'll be fast. Acceleration, you know what I'm saying, is how fast you can get to your top speed, if that makes any sense. Your top speed is 73. It's 71. Acceleration is how fast you can get to that top speed. So this build can play perimeter defense, you know, 81 perimeter defense. He can steal the ball, 82 steal. He could block shots. That's one thing I wanted to really go into depth about. To make up for the size, I understand 6'9" is not the ideal, you know, big man size, but it is if you want to make this build. The interior defense is 84. I wanted to get that Hall of Fame intimidator to make up for some of that defensive questions anybody may have about this build. You know what I'm saying? This build can play defense. I went with a 95 block for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So now if you're able to play elite defense on these big men, Hall of Fame intimidator, get those 95 blocks off, you know what I'm saying? You still have Hall of Fame box and everything. And you can get boards with that 90 defensive rebound. Of course, if you boost it, it's going to be even higher. You know what I'm saying? You can still finish around the rim. You can shoot the ball, which is pretty crucial for a big man in 2K22 next gen. And you can dribble. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty elite. That's an elite big man build if you ask me, bro. I'm not going to lie. 19 finishing badges, 20 shooting, 18 playmaking, which is more than enough playmaking, and mostly 33 defensive. So I already know this build is going to have some type of lockdown name into it just because it has so many lockdown badges. But that's what you need when you're making a build like this. When you're making a 6'9" big man build like this, you want to have as much defense as possible so you can be able to go on guards with the 80 perimeter defense and also stick big men if you need to. So it's very important to have that, and that wingspan is also going to help you get those blocks. So 95 block is crucial. That's probably the most important rating on this build if you guys really think about it. As much as I want to say to 67 speed with ball, the 95 block rating is going to help you expeditiously. I ain't gonna lie. Expeditiously or expeditiously? My fault. In that pogo stick, you want to have that pogo stick, bro, and you get Hall of Fame chase down artists. So those three right there are gonna help you on defense a bunch. Not to mention you get silver clamps. I ain't gonna lie, silver clamps, that's crazy. That's crazy. Now you get wild, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can still get interceptor and all that. So this build is still gonna be able to hold its own on defense and still gonna be able to score like an elite paint beast. So moving on, I ain't gonna lie, picking the takeover is not important because it's obviously a rebirth build and you could choose your takeover yourself. I don't care. I just went for a limitless range and see the future for my secondary takeover, and that's going to be pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? If you guys like this build, if you guys have any questions about this build, you gotta leave it in the comment section, dog. I gotta get to it in the comment section. If you don't leave a comment, I'm not gonna know. I'm gonna reply to you, bro. Like, you gotta trust me, bro. I'm going to reply to you. You got to leave a comment if you guys have any questions about this build, because I think this is one of the best big men build as of yet. This build, if you make this build, it's going to be ready by season 3. You're going to dominate. Anthony Davis, Bam Adebayo, and Ben Wallace. Two of those big men are able to put the ball on the floor and attack at will and shoot the ball. So that's a pretty goddamn good build, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't even watched Ben Wallace, but I already know he's not. Hey, I don't know. Was he able to put the ball on the floor? I don't know, bro. I don't know. But hey, I like those comparisons. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. We're on the road to 10K. And without further ado, I'ma see y'all boys later, man. Have a good Thanksgiving. Make sure don't eat too much, bro. Don't eat too much, and make sure you work that out the next day. I'm out, bro. Peace.